Sutton, West Yellowstone Smokejumper, started in 1991, rooked in Missoula. And so I've been doing it a long time. I took a few years off of jumping and went and did an AFMO for a few years down in on the Shoshone National Forest. But the love of the job brought me back, and it just a better fit for myself for that time in my life. I started in 1991. So, gosh, how many years is that? It's close to 25 years, but I took 5 years off and was an AFMO down in Du Bois, Wyoming. But started out by telling my most painful experience in the job. I think it was in 1994. I was down in Silver City. We'd set up the base there. Been jumping a lot of fires there, and well, I shouldn't say jumping a lot of fires. They had this thing where they didn't want us to jump fires. They would rather us jump the heli base at Membrace and then jump on the helicopter and go to the fires for some reason. I don't know why, but anyhow. So we did that a few times, and they started calling us the Membranes because we jumped the Membrace heli base. And so we heli-tacked a fire. It was myself and a couple of guys from Redding. And so had a little fire there, went over to it, got it put out fairly quickly, and then our jump spot was probably half to 3/4 of a mile away from the fire. So went back. I was the youngest guy in the group, so I volunteered to go back and get another 5-gallon cubie of water, and because we were out of the water at the fire, and we had the fire pretty much contained. We were just kind of sitting on it, watching it for the day, make sure no other smokes came up. So I got back there. It was really, really hot, and nothing going on at the fire, so I thought I'd lay down and take a nap, and just propped up there next to the 5-gallon cubie, went to sleep. And down there's always ants everywhere and flies and everything, bugs on you, so I kind of got callous to that and just let them have their way with me while I slept, and woke up to a terrible pain in my ear. An ant had crawled inside my ear and was trying to get out, but he was going the wrong direction. So I thought, well, I got this 5-gallon cubie of water here. I need some relief. I'll use it. Maybe I can flush him out. Well, that didn't work. Apparently he couldn't swim very well, so he started digging deeper. So I had to resort to drastic measures, so I took a piece of dried stem of grass and started jabbing it in there, hoping I could kill him. Well, he was tougher than that piece of grass, but finally he, instead of pinching my eardrum with his pinchers, he pinched that piece of grass and got him out. But so I went back to those guys, and they were fairly disappointed that I only came back with a half of a 5-gallon cubie of water, but they were pretty pleased with the story.